chop. Whole lot of gang shit. 40 hit is back.
So I'm coming at you tonight, with a video about a famous TikToker, go by the name of Mr.Prada. Y'all probably know him. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't, but Mr.Prada is a famous TikToker. He got over 1 million, followers or whatever on TikTok. But the young boy then snapped all out. He done killed his therapist and everything. They say he done took the car, stole his therapist's car and wrecked it or whatever. So let's get into what's going on with Mr. Prada. And y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that.
A TikToker named Terrion Ishmael Thomas, who goes by the name of Mr. Prada, who has more than 4 million followers and millions of views, was officially arrested earlier today after being on the run for a few days for allegedly offing his therapist, William Nicholas Abraham, whose body was found wrapped in a tarp alongside a Louisiana highway over the weekend. Wow. The therapist was 69 years old, and Mr. Prada is only 20. He was the last person seen driving his therapist's vehicle, and Mr. Prada was even seen on camera in the area around the time, so let me give y'all a timeline. On Saturday, September 28, the therapist told his roommates that he is going to get his car washed and then is going to stop by his office to do some paperwork and will be back within a couple of hours, but never returned. Then on Sunday, September 29, a passerby spotted the body on the side of the highway and called police, and within hours, deputies shared a blurry security image of the man who they said was the last person to be seen driving Abraham's car. And even though the pic is kind of blurry, because Mr. Prada is so known and popular on TikTok, people started to leave a wave of comments that said, wait a minute, that's Mr. Prada from TikTok, which helped the police identify him.
Comments identified this picture as Terrion Thomas or Mr. Prada.
Then on the 30th, Monday, police released the therapist's identity.
If you see something on the internet and you jump up there and say something about it, like, oh, I know that person, that's telling. That's just a form of dry snitching, as they call it. You're dry snitching. You're not coming out with the information, like going to the police, but you might as well just do that, because that's basically what everybody be doing on the internet, like dry snitching. So let's get back into this.
Then on the 30th, Monday, police released the therapist's identity to the public, and as far as the car, Terrion was spotted driving the car, and when police tried to stop him, he backed into the police car, ditched the car, and ran away.
Officers tried to stop the car, but the driver backed into the police car, ditched the Lincoln, and ran.
And clearly they did not catch him. So on the 1st, they issued a warrant for Terrion as he was wanted on charges of aggravated criminal damage to property, resisting an officer, and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle following the death of William Nicholas Abraham, a court affidavit shows, and was caught on October 2nd, 2024, which is today. So story is still pending. His followers have been expressing that he did show signs of mental illness, but they ignored it. For example, he recently shaved all his hair off unprovoked, which some people think may be a sign of manic behavior. They said that he started to instantly act weird in every post after, and that he also revealed that he is bipolar, which was probably one of the reasons that he was seeing a mental health professional. And let me tell you, Mr. Prada even made a video post that says, practicing my mugshot because this might be the year someone meet God if they piss me off too much.
See, when they say you can speak stuff into existence, he did just that. Either he spoken into existence, or that was something that he really had planned. Man, this shit.
Wow. I'm speechless at that one. And oftentimes when something tragic happens, people almost always mention, damn, we missed the signs, especially when they thought that the person was just doing it for content. But our thoughts are definitely with the therapist at this time. May he rest in peace.
A lot of the stuff that goes on, it's outside of our control. And that's why we need people around us who are optimistic. It's gonna pass.
40 hit is back and have him walking like Shamar. I had a chopper in this bitch. I play that bitch like a guitar. Them 10 6 2s and 2 2 3s. A break his arm.